Hello everyone, my name is Trevor, I go by TheMrTrails, welcome to the channel, and welcome to week 4 of the April Slayer Games. In case you weren't aware, the April Slayer Games is a dauntless speedrunning competition I've been hosting throughout the month of April, and each week there's been a bounty on a different category of the speedrun.com leaderboards. The winner of each week receives a base prize of $50, and their next hunt pass for free. But I also have a month-long bounty on the leaderboard for whoever can hold the most leaderboard positions by the end of the competition, which has a current value of $350. In week 1, our log took the crown in Umbrella Escalation with a time of 5 minutes and 47 seconds. But in week 2, for the Boreal Outpost speedrun, we had what is perhaps the closest speedrun bounty competition ever. DatCosplayGrill and Texas-Ranger, two of the most prolific solo players when it comes to Dauntless, had a very close call between the two of them who won. Just take a look at this and see if you can tell who the winner was. You can probably see just how close this was. Both players unsheath their repeaters and go for the teleportability against the Gnasher. Both players reload to get an empowered reload, then shoot exactly 7 shots at the Gnasher for the kill. Both players use the Captain's Grip and teleport to the Boreas, then use the Salvo Chamber for the kill. Cosplay ended up taking the W by a whole 2 frames, and it basically came down to a strategy decision from Texas to bank on the Lucky Magazine mod for the Boreas one-shot. If you were to slow this down a ton, you can see that as he's wasting ammo, the teleportability comes back on the last of the shots he fires, and it seems like this was just enough to keep this from being an actual tie on this bounty. Big GG's to both Texas and Cosplay for making this such a close match. And the results of week 3 won't be finalized just yet when this video goes up. And this video will be kicking off week 4 of the competition, and we've got a tough one this time. This challenge is going to be Twilight Sanctuary %. The aim of the speedrun is to kill every behemoth that spawns naturally in Twilight Sanctuary. This includes Shrowd, Flameborn Rezakiri, Heroic Riftstalker, Heroic Bloodfire Embermane, Heroic Tempestborn Stormclaw, and Heroic Scorchstone Hellion. This lineup can almost guarantee that you don't like fighting at least one of these behemoths from time to time. The timing and the rules are going to be similar to that of our Boreal Outpost week. The timer starts the first time you move or do anything after landing from the airship, and the timer is going to stop when you've killed the last of these 6 behemoths. RNG is going to play a bit of a role when it comes to these runs, the main one being that you're not guaranteed to get all 6 of these behemoths back to back. This will undoubtedly kill quite a few runs, and the best run I was able to get in my testing was having to kill an extra Riftstalker due to not getting one of the right behemoths to spawn. Additionally, primal behemoths can spawn in the hunting grounds now, and this can make the fight a bit more difficult when you have a reduction or elimination of the part damage, wound damage, stagger damage, and healing mechanics of the game. And not only those, but you have the levels to the behemoths as well. Ideally, you would get a run with all level 17 behemoths rather than having some level 20 behemoths. But there is a bit of a workaround for the primals, and that would probably be to just use a shock weapon, which the players would likely be doing already for the mobility of the Malkarian teleportability. And plenty of other speedruns have these types of RNG elements to them. I mean, just look at Minecraft speedrunning, becoming the most popular speedrunning game, and nearly everything in the game is randomized every time you play. It'll be interesting to see what the best run at the end of the week is going to look like. How many primals did they fight? Did they only have to fight these 6 behemoths that they wanted to? Were all of the behemoths level 17? Those are the questions that we'll be looking to answer at the end of this week. If you would like to learn more about how to participate in the April Slayer Games, as well as to just keep up with my content on both YouTube and Twitch in general, join the Discord server in the description. And if you enjoyed Dauntless and are not subscribed already, consider subscribing to the channel. Here I post Dauntless content every week. And if we are to hit 10,000 subscribers before the end of the competition, all of the base cash prizes involved are going to be doubled, including for the weeks that have already concluded. This would make the total prize pool of the event over $1,100 thanks to the contributions of Juiced Games and Shadow 4IT. But that is going to be it from me today, guys. I have been Trevor, I go by TheMrTrails, and I will catch you guys next time.